Good morning students, this is your teacher Neelam Helawat and today we'll start with a new topic, that is equations of motion. See students, it's a very important topic, okay? And I hope you're following the every video carefully, right? So we'll start with this. Now before we start with this, we need to know, so far we've talked about your speed, isn't it? The velocity and acceleration. So dear students, these are very important. You need to remember all the three properly. That is your speed, the different types of speed, velocity, acceleration. Concept of acceleration is very important. Okay dear students? Right? What is acceleration? The change of velocity. It is change of velocity per unit time, okay? And what is its formula? A is equal to V minus U upon T. I hope you remember. So today we'll be continuing further in this chapter and we'll be dealing with three equations of motion. They are very important. Okay? Generally in the board exams, you'll find at least one of them should be there. The general pattern is such that at least one of these equations are always asked. Clear everyone? So the first equation is V is equal to U plus AT. Second is S is equal to UT plus half AT square. And third is equal to 2AS is equal to V square minus U square. Now here your U is the initial velocity. I hope you remember. You've discussed it. Isn't it? So U is your initial velocity. And what is initial velocity? Means the starting velocity. Okay. Initial velocity means the starting velocity. Then you have the final velocity. Okay. And final velocity means the finishing velocity. Right? Final velocity means the finishing velocity. A is your acceleration. T is the time. And S is the distance traveled by the object. S is the distance traveled by the object. So dear students, you must understand thoroughly these three equations. So daily we'll be taking one. Okay. So today we'll start with the first equation of motion. What is the first equation of motion? The first equation of motion is V is equal to U plus AT. V is equal to U plus AT. I hope you remember. Okay, very good. So let's start with the first equation of motion. Now before we start with the first equation of motion, let's understand the background. Now suppose there is an object A. Okay, there is an object and it is present at position A. Okay, suppose हमारे पास the object could be your car, a ball, any person, a pen, anything. You can take any object. And the object is present at position A, right? Then the object started moving, or we applied force on the object to make it move, right? We applied the force on the object and the object was moved from position A to position B. So what is the initial position of the object? A. What is the initial position? A. Initial position is? What is the initial position? Initial position means where is the object initially present? Starting mein. A. And what is the final position? The final position is B. Okay, the object was present at A. Now the object is present at B. Okay, clear students? Okay. Now when it was present at position A, it has velocity U. It has a velocity V. When now it is present at position B, it has a velocity V. It has covered a distance of S. Now this distance is your S, okay? And it has taken time T to cover this distance. Since the velocity has changed, in the beginning the velocity was U, now the velocity is V. So there is an acceleration is produced in the object. Okay dear students, there is an acceleration produced in the object. Clear? A is the starting position, B is the final position, right everyone? S is the distance covered, A is acceleration, U is initial velocity, V is final velocity, and T is the time taken by the object to cover the distance. Now coming to the first equation of motion, let's begin with this. So I hope you understood the diagram. So this is your statement, means where was the object? The complete that I am telling is object is position A, now it is at position B, initially velocity was U, now the velocity is V, time is T, distance covered is S, and the acceleration is A. I hope it is clear. So this comes your statement. Okay, now this comes under your statement. Now coming to this, what is the formula of acceleration? Formula of acceleration is acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time taken. Acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time taken, right? So acceleration, again we can write final velocity minus initial velocity upon total time. Okay, because your change in velocity is equal to V minus U, that is initial velocity minus, final velocity minus initial velocity. Okay everyone? So let's mathematically we can write A is equal to V minus U upon T. We can write mathematically as A is equal to V minus U upon T, isn't it students? What is A? Acceleration. What is V? Final velocity. What is U? Initial velocity. And what is T? The time taken. Now just cross multiply it. Okay everyone, just cross multiply it, means you have A by 1 is equal to V minus U by T. Just cross multiply it like this. So you will have AT is equal to V minus U. AT is equal to V minus U, right? Now take this U on this side. So you have V is equal to U plus AT. V is equal to U plus AT. Clear everyone? V is equal to U plus AT, isn't it? So this is your equation number 1. So what is equation number 1? V is equal to U plus AT. This is your equation number 1. V is equal to U plus AT. V is equal to U plus AT. Okay, what is V? Final velocity. What is U? Initial velocity. What is A? Acceleration. And what is T? The time taken. Okay everyone? I hope you are getting it. Right. So let's discuss a few numericals. How this equation will help you in dealing the numericals. Okay. Let's take a very simple one. Let's see. See, numericals, they are very important and they are very easy also. The only thing is that you need to see what is given in the question. Now let's read. A car increases its speed from 20 km per hour to 50 km in time 10 seconds. What is acceleration? Okay, what is the acceleration? Clear everyone? Now what is this velocity? What was the initial velocity? It was U, isn't it? It was U. So given is U is equal to 20 km per hour. Okay everyone? And V means the final velocity. It is 50 km per hour. Right? Now tell me, what is the SI unit of velocity? What is the SI unit, dear students? The SI unit is meter per second. But your velocity is given in kilometer per hour. So you need to convert. Okay, you need to convert it into meter per second. So let's convert it. Okay, so 20 multiplied with 5 by 18. Now why we are doing it with 5 by 18? Why we are doing it 5 by 18 everyone? Because it is a conversion factor. Okay, so now your value is, what is the value now? 100 upon 18, right? Now your value is 100 upon 18 and the final velocity is 50 upon 5 into 18. Okay, so you will have 250 upon 18, right? And what is the time? Time is 10 seconds. Now tell me, what is the formula of acceleration? Yes, everyone, what is the formula of acceleration? Very good, very good. A is equal to V minus U upon T. A is equal to V minus U upon T. I hope it is clear. Now let's put the values. What is V? 250 upon 18, right? What is V? It is 100 upon 18, right everyone? And what is T? T is 10 seconds. Okay? T is 10 seconds. I hope you remember. I hope you remember everyone. Now let's solve it. Let's take a blank slide. Let's solve it. Okay. So A is equal to V minus U upon T, isn't it? And we have 250 upon 18 minus 100 upon 18 upon, what is the time? 10 seconds. So let's solve the first in the beginning. So you have 250. So A is equal to 250 minus 100, because 18 is same, LCM will take. So 18 into 100, 10, sorry. So how many? It is 150 upon 180. Okay, it is 150 upon 180. Just cut it. So 5 3s are 15. 5 6s are 18. Isn't it? 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. So your acceleration is 1 by 2 meter per second square. So the acceleration is 1.1 upon 2 meter per second square. Okay everyone? I hope it is clear. Have you understood? I hope this question is clear everyone. Yes. So let's take another question so that you can easily practice, right everyone? Let's take another question for you. The second problem we are taking. Again, read the question very carefully. A moving train is brought to rest within 20 seconds, isn't it? So time is 20 seconds. You've been given the time 20 seconds by applying brakes. देखिए क्वेश्चन में देखिए, गाड़ी एंड में रुक जाएगी, stop. The object will stop, right? The object will stop after 20 minutes. ठीक है? So your V is 0. 0 meter per second. Why the V is 0? Because the object will stop. जब आप गाड़ी में ब्रेक्स लगाते हैं तो ऑब्जेक्ट एंड में रुक जाएगी. So your V is 0, right? U you have to find out. आपको U निकालना है, right? Acceleration has been given. See, retardation. If you remember, the retardation means the negative acceleration. Clear? The retardation means the negative acceleration. I hope you remember everyone. So A is minus 2 meter per second square. Understood? Because it is negative acceleration. Clear? Now let's put the value. Okay? Now tell me which formula we will use. We will again use the same formula. Okay everyone? What is the formula? What is the formula? A is equal to V minus U upon T. Same formula. So what is A? Minus 2. What is V? 0. U we have to calculate. T is 20 seconds. Just cross multiply it everyone. Just cross multiply it. Okay. This is 0. Okay. 0 minus U. So just cross multiply it. 2 upon 1 it is here. So just cross multiply it. So A is equal, sorry. So you have minus 2 into 20 is equal to minus U, isn't it? So minus cancel. So 40 meter per second is equal to U. Okay everyone? So what is the initial velocity? It is 40 meters per second. What is initial velocity? It is 40 meters per second. I hope you understood. I hope you've understood, everyone. Let's try another question. Okay, let's try another question. I have another question for you. Let's see this. Try this question. I'm giving you a few seconds. Hurry up, everyone. Just write down the what is given to you. Write down what is given. Now tell me what is given. A bus decreases its speed. एक बस है वो अपनी स्पीड डिक्रीज करती है. पहले उसकी स्पीड होती है 80 किलोमीटर्स, अब उसकी स्पीड है 60 किलोमीटर्स. सो पहले स्पीड मीन्स स्टार्टिंग स्पीड. सो u इज इक्वल टू 80 kilometers per hour, isn't it? And v is 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, everyone? Now again velocity is in kilometer per hour. Okay? So you have to convert it into meter per second. I hope you know it. I hope you know it, everyone. Yes, everyone, I hope you know it. So tell me, how will we convert kilometer per hour into meter per second? We will multiply it with 5 by 18. So 80 multiplied with 5 by 18, right? Is it clear? So 400 upon 18. Okay, everyone. And what is the value of v? U we have calculated. U is 400 upon 18. Okay. Now let's take the value. Now you can divide it also. You can divide it also. It will become 200 upon 9. Okay. The value will become 200 upon 9. You can cut it by 2. So it becomes 200 upon 9. Okay, everyone? Let's see 60 kilometer per hour. Let's convert this also. Let's convert this also. So V is 60 kilometer per hour. Okay, this is V is equal to 60 kilometer per hour. So 60 into 5 by 18. Okay. So it is 300 upon 18. You can again divide it. You can again cut it. So 150 upon 9. Okay, let's keep it same because we have to take the LCM also. Now let's put in the formula. A is equal to V minus U upon T. What is V? 150 upon 9. What is U? What is U? Hanji, that was 200 upon 9. Okay. And what is it? T? 5 seconds. T is 5 seconds. T is how much? 5 seconds. Okay. So it is 150 upon 9 minus 200 upon 9. Clear, everyone? Let's go to the next slide. So we have A is equal to minus 50 upon 9 into 5. Okay. So 5 se 5 cancel. So we have minus 10 upon 9 meter per second square. So your value of acceleration is 10 upon 9 meter per second square. Okay, everyone? I hope you have understood the question. Yes. So we have discussed 3 questions in series, right, everyone? Is it clear to everyone? I hope everyone is clear with this. If there is even you have any doubt, you can talk to me. You can call me up. I'll again explain it to you. Okay, everyone? So coming to your homework for today. That is to make notes of this topic. Okay, you will make the notes. You will complete these numericals in the notebook and then you will read the page number 18. You will underline all the important points. Okay, everyone? Clear? I hope it is clear to everyone. Okay. So bye everyone and enjoy your studies.